All right. Well, I threw a ooh, I put a little on there, and you put a light on it. It looks a little disturbing. It's already starting to dry, so that's what that is. So let that dry, and I'll put a second coat on. See how that works out. Put a second coat, I guess, down the middle between the two. So we'll see what happens, and then I guess we'll put a color over the top of it and play with it. See exactly how bad I really am. So, like I said, it was an epic fail on the building, but I think the building's coming out looking pretty good. So, where'd that little bugger go? All right, well, here's the building. I actually kind of like it. I mean, the amazing part is just those two washes on the roof. It does not look green no more. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks like a salty little firehouse. That's what it looks like. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna get the windows in it today. I did something I didn't want to do. I wound up going on Amazon and ordering the light. I'm just not gonna have time to get over to Willis Hobbies anytime soon, and I'm not 100% sure they have them in stock, so I just ordered it. But yep. And what I'll do is I'll get the light on the. I'll get the light wired up inside, and I'll get these windows in. I'm gonna try one more thing. Try to get these the window panes clean, and then I'll get them in. So it's almost dry. I'll just dry for another 20 minutes or so, and then I'll hit it with a second coat between the two halves. Then we'll brush a little color on there. Let that dry, and we'll get back to it. All right. All right. So it looks like it's that stuff's not gonna come off. If you can see it. I got better, but it's still not great. It's like a white haze on the corner. Well, let's see what we can do. All right, so that's that. What I'm gonna do. I got a little canopy. Oh man, got a little canopy glue over here, which the light came off. As you can tell, I'm getting close to getting done with this piece of paper here, so I don't care if it gets a little messed up. It's not really an issue. Yeah. All right. See what we got going on. Yeah, of course. All right. Well, that'll do you. All right, so. Little canopy glue in here. Alright, that went on relatively easy. Alright, the canopy glue will dry clear, so that's even better. Alright, let's cut the rest of these bad boys out. Go from there. Alright, that's those. Oh, we didn't recognize that. I got a little spray on both sides. Oh well. See how good canopy paint sticks to glue. Paint. Alright, we'll be right back. Well, here we go. Got all the windows in. Those look pretty freaking good. I'm actually happy with it. I think after I'm all said and done, I might go over this with a little bit of, have to pick it up, a little oil base white titanium to bring out some highlights. It always looks pretty good. The windows look pretty good in it. I'm not going to glue the roof on, but I am going to glue the top to the bottom. And, since it's taking a little time to get everything lined up right, I'm going to go with this thick stuff. There's a little more drying time. And since it's so thick, it's not really crazy thick. Like Testors glue would be, way thicker than this. But it's got a little bit of heft to it. I get that on there like that. And I decided that I was going to put this sideways. Oh, here we go. Oh, there goes the local heroes going out on a run. Let me try something here. Let me see if I can get this to work. Right in there. Yeah. Give the thick stuff a little time to set up. This thin stuff in there. There you go, contact. So that's looking pretty good. What was I looking for? Sometimes you want to get in somewhere, you can't get in there with that little brush they give you. I'll take a paintbrush. Paint that in there a little bit. All right. A little jar of paint thinner. Brush off. I don't. I do have some, but I don't really have that many. I have some really nice, good brushes. I spent a little money on it, but these mostly. This is. I think this was. This is one out of a set. So, not worried about that. A little $1.50 set. Not really worried about that one getting destroyed. Yeah, looking pretty good. I ordered the light for this side. It's gonna come off of there. It's two lights. I don't know if I'll put one on each side, but definitely gonna put one over this door on this side. And it's the roof. Kind of like that window being open. Liking that. I think that was a good idea. So, this light just basically comes up through here. So, I think I'm gonna glue that right there. But let me get something really quick, and I'll be right back. I thought I brought it down, but I forgot it. All right, I'm back. Playing around, I just found out that the shrink tube is just a little bit too long for this house. So I'm going to slide this knife in here and shorten it up a little bit. All right. That. All right. All right. That's as sure as that's going to go. All right. It is what it is. Figure it out. That's what we do here. We figure things out. So, yeah. All right. So, I have that stuff, the chipping medium, already on here. Nice and dry. I didn't add a second coat yet. I'll do that in a second. So, what I do on the inside of structures, since I've done a couple of them already, and the light shine through when I was done, I cut a piece of tin foil. Cut a piece of tin foil right here. And I will glue it into place on the inside of the structure. And this seems to help stop any light bleed through. Especially right where the LED is. Hold on a second. Get this little shot. That can was good the last drop, like Maxwell House. All right. So what we're going to do, go over to the workbench. We're going to grab a second jar of stuff. All right. All right, that's all in place pretty much. All right. So, like I said, what I like to do is I like to put a little dab of, I like to put a little piece of tin in there. And that kind of helps the, keeps the light from shining through, which I have had happen a couple of times. So I just do that. I definitely use CA for this, doing all this stuff. Sure you get the light. Sure you get the light facing up. Little spray accelerator. There we go. And we should be done in a second. All right, there's that. Now, let me go grab a little transformer here. So, what I got is my got here is my MRC Tech 2. This puppy's old, but it works. So, that glued in, one side tinned. One side nut. That's the positive. That's the negative. We got glowage. Let me put this down for a second. And I'm going to kill some of my lights up down here. It is freaking ridiculous. All right. I mean, that's full voltage. Never gonna have it like that. Probably be more along that lines at night. Nice, because the upstairs is lit up. Downstairs isn't. When the interior stuff comes in, it'll interior stuff comes in, it'll look pretty good. So, for now, that's the end of this series. And, there'll be a short little, video after this when the Shapeways stuff comes in, and I put the lantern on here, and yeah, that's really it. There's really not much more to this thing. It's pretty much done. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I really did enjoy doing this. Like I said, maybe we'll revisit this little model when I do a little more weathering on it, possibly. But we'll see. Alrighty. Let's put the lights back on.